Namaste, everyone. Let's go ahead and begin with 3 ohms. Want to remind everyone to keep your back straight. For all practices that we do here, your breath steady, slow, and smooth. Make sure that all your movements are also just as steady and slow. There should be no pain or no jerky movements. And keep your eyes closed unless you need to see what is being done, which by now everyone should know what is being done with the eyes closed. So let's go ahead and begin with our chakra vibrations. Before that, take a moment to close your eyes, visualize everyone that is present here to be within yourselves so that we can create group consciousness and boost each other's energies. We'll begin our chakra vibrations. Bring your attention to the perineum, pressing your little finger to the thumb. Take a deep breath as you squeeze your buttocks, and we'll say Lam. 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 Release your hands and continue. Lam. Lam. Last time. Lam. Visualize the energy rising to the Svatishthan in the pubic region. Gently pull in that area front to back. Press your ring finger as we say Vam. 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 Release your fingers and continue. Vam. 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 Last time. Vam. Bring your attention to the area behind your navel. Press your middle finger to the thumb as you gently pull in your stomach. We will say Ram. 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 Release your hands and continue. Ram. 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 Last time. Ram. Visualize the energy rising up to the middle of your chest. Pressing your index finger to the thumb, we will say Yum. As you do that, give that area a mental squeeze. Yum. 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 Release your hands. Yum. Yum. Last time. Yum. We'll do 2 more times. Yum. Yum. Attention to your throat. Thumbs up, loose fist, and we say hum. 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 Release your hands. Hum. Hum. Last time. Hum. Attention to the middle of the head, thumbs up, loose fist, and we say Ksham. 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 Release your hands. Ksham. Ksham. Last time. Ksham. Bring your attention to the top of your head. Thumbs up, hands raised slightly above your head in a loose fist with the thumbs pointed to the ceiling, and we say Om. Release your hands and continue. Last time. Keep your eyes closed. Take a deep breath in. Visualize the energy rising from your perineum, going on to the top of the head as you keep on inhaling in a deep breath. And as you exhale, let the energy flow out through the crown of your head. Next inhalation, visualize the energy rising from below your feet. As you keep on inhaling, visualize this energy traveling up your legs, the middle of your body, up to the crown of the head. And as you begin your exhalation, visualize this energy flowing back down the same path that it took through the middle of the body, down your legs, and out your feet back into the earth. We'll do one more visualization breath with the last one. Now we can go on to Ujjayi. Those who know, please continue. Those who need instructions, smile, feel the stretch where your lower jaw meets your throat, keeping your attention on that stretch. Inhale and exhale slowly and gently. As you do that, you'll feel a mild friction on each side. And that sensation can be equated to that of sucking in through a straw. As you exhale, the same mild friction may be slightly milder, and it's the reverse of sucking through a straw. So please continue. Those of you who are doing Ujjayi, remember to keep your chin parallel to the floor. If you keep your head down, it defeats the purpose of doing Ujjayi. With the next inhalation, let's introduce our shoulder rotations. As you inhale, lift the shoulders up. And as you exhale, gently roll them back and bring them down. Breath still in Ujjayi, so please continue. Last inhalation, last exhalation. Hands pressed together in the namaste. As you take the pressed palms up to the ceiling, tilt your head back, stretch your hands, trying to straighten the elbows. And as you exhale in Ujjayi, take the hands apart, bring them down, taking them slightly behind you, and taking the chin to your chest. As you take them up, see if you can stretch them and your spine. Last inhalation. And last exhalation. Palms in a loose fist at your chest as you inhale. Spread them out to each side. Tilt your head back. Fill your lungs with air. And as you exhale, bring them back to the chest as you take the chin to the chest. At the same time, pull in your stomach, round the shoulders forward and round your back. Last inhalation. Last exhalation. We'll go on to neck and then come back to our hands. So inhale. As you exhale into J, tilt your head to the left. As you inhale back into J, back to the center. Exhale to the opposite side. Inhale back to the center and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale back to the center. Next exhalation, look over the right shoulder. Inhale back to the front. Exhale, look over the left shoulder. And inhale back to the front. Last exhalation. Inhale to the center, exhale to your chest. As you inhale, tilt the head back. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Chin to chest, rotations around the neck. We'll inhale half a circle and exhale the other half. Let's go in the opposite direction. Again, we'll inhale half a circle and exhale the other half. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Hands perpendicular to the body, palms facing down. As you inhale, raise the palms up, spread the fingers wide. As you exhale, tuck in the thumb, make a loose fist, and turn it down. Inhalation Ujjayi and exhalation also in Ujjayi. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Elbows in line with your shoulders. Inhale, open palms up. As you exhale, make a loose fist with the thumb tucked in. As you bring the hands down, turn them inward towards you. Let's go in the opposite direction. Inhale, open palms up. As you exhale, loose fist, turn it outward away from the body. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Interlock your hands, push them out. Inhale, and as you exhale, twist your torso to the left, trying to keep your hands and elbows straight. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale to the opposite side. Inhale, back to the center. We'll do a couple more. Last exhalation. Inhale, back to the center, palms turned out. Inhale, same thing. Exhale to the opposite side, trying to keep your hands as straight as possible. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, back to the center. And continue. Last exhalation. Inhale back, push the elbows, the palms out again as we take them up, the palms facing the ceiling. Inhale. As you exhale, tilt the torso to the left. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to the opposite side. Inhale back to the center and continue. As you tilt, feel the stretch. Keep your hands and elbows as straight as possible. We are going to stretch your sides. This is all the way from your upper arms, your shoulder area down to the waist. But do it with your breath. Don't hold your breath. Last exhalation. Inhale back to the center. Keep the hands interlocked. Put them behind your head. Inhale. As you exhale, twist your torso to the left. Feel the difference. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to the opposite side. Inhale back to the front and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale back to the front. Release your hands. Grab hold of your elbows behind your head. Inhale, and as you exhale, pull the right elbow towards the left, trying to keep your torso straight. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to the opposite side. Inhale back to the center and continue. Yes, if you have trouble holding this for a length of time, you can take a break and then go back to it. Not a problem. Last exhalation. Inhale back to the center. Gently release your hands. We're going to skip the behind the arms today. We'll simply move on to putting your palms one on each side on your lower back. Inhale. Arch the body to the left. Fill your lungs with air as well as your opposite side. Exhale as you come to the front. Inhale. Same thing. Arch the body to the right. Fill your lungs and your left side. Exhale as you come to the front and continue. If possible, keep the inhalation exhalations in Ujjayi. Last inhalation. And last exhalation. Now let's go on to our akars. First round is once in each direction, second round twice, third round 3 times. Hands can be either on your lower back to prevent your spine from twisting too much, or you can instead use these hands to leverage and twist a little more. Inhale and exhale, twisting to the right. Put your left hand on the right outer thigh. Inhale and begin your first akar. Ah. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to the opposite side. Ah. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the sides. Ah. Hands on knees, chin to chest, makar. Now that you have the idea, we'll do it at our own pace. Second round twice. Inhale. Ah. Ah. Opposite side. Ah. Ah. Inhale to the center, exhale to the sides. Ah. Ah. Hands on knees, chin to chest. Third round, 3 times in each direction. We'll begin with the inhalation again. Ah. 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 Inhale to the center, exhale opposite side. Ah. 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 Inhale to the center, exhale to the sides. Ah. 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 Hands on knees, chin to chest. Top of the head, ah or om 3 times. Simply sit there. focusing inside your body. Observe if you have any sensations. Whether you do or do not have sensations, take a deep breath in. And as you do that, visualize the energy, again, rising from the perineum, going on to the top of your head, and let it flow out through the top of your head. We'll do 2 more breaths like this before we go on to our leg practice. Now we can move on to our leg practice with the right ankle on top of the left knee. Grab hold of your right knee, and as you inhale, begin your exhalation, pulling the right knee towards the left shoulder and taking your head, turning your head to the right. Inhale as you release, exhale, pull and turn. We'll do 5 of these and then we'll do our 5 lumps. Let's begin our first lump. As you do, focus on your perineum. Last breath. Let's switch legs. Left ankle on top of the right knee. Grab hold of the left knee and inhale. And we'll pull it towards the right shoulder, turning our head to the left as we exhale. Last one, and then we'll do our first lump after this. Let's begin the first lump with the next pull. Lump. And the last one. Now, before we get up, let's do a few rounds of Bahya Kumbhak. Actually, change of plan. Let's just do our spinal mantra today, and tomorrow we'll do the Bahya Kumbhak. So settle down, and I'll go ahead and play the slow version today of the spinal mantra.
We do the 7 mantras, then to the thoracic or the back region of the spine with Jim, Jaim, Haim. So let's go. Jim, Jaim, Haim. 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 Now we move from the thoracic spine to the spine and the neck to the back of the head with Haim, Aim, Om. Let's go. Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Now we do all the 7 mantras in sequence, starting from the feet and ankle. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jaim, Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Aim, shim, jim, jime, 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 haim, aim, om.
Now, before we get up, let's do 3 Brahmaris and then we can get up for our hip rotations. Those who have a problem with your balance, please grab the back of a chair or a nearby wall and we will do our hip rotations first. Feet at least hip width apart, hands either on your lower back or on your waist. As we go into rotations around our legs, inhaling half a circle and exhaling the other half. Let's go in the opposite direction. Last rotation. Now, those who have a problem with your balance can be seated and do these bends in your chairs. Others grab hold of your elbows behind your back. Inhale, and as you do so, tilt your body backward. Arch the body backward. Inhale and exhale here, and see if you can go backward a little more with each breath, making sure that you don't lose your balance. Next breath, inhale deeply as you start folding your body forward, keeping the chin up. Stop midpoint. And then take another deep breath and keep on going down as much as you comfortably can. Once you've reached the maximum, release your hands. Grab hold of your shins, knees, or ankles. Inhale and shift your weight to the left leg as you exhale. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, shift the leg to the right leg. Inhale back to the center and continue. Last exhalation, inhale back to the center. Now put your hands on the ground, palms flat on the ground in front of you. Take a step back with your legs. Inhale as you push your tailbone out to the back. Exhale as you come back to the front, putting pressure on your palms that are on the ground in front of you. And continue. Last inhalation. Last exhalation. Grab hold of your ankles or knees again. Inhale deeply. And as you exhale, wrap your hands behind your legs, bringing your torso closer to your legs as if the forehead is trying to touch your legs. Inhale back to the front. Slide your hands up your legs and let's take a seat. We can go into our alternate nostril breath. Those who know with your visualization, please continue. We're going to do a couple more than we usually do for our alternate nostril breath. Those who need instructions using your right thumb, close your right nostril, inhale through the left. Close the left with your ring and middle finger and exhale through the right. Inhale through the right for the next breath. Then close the right and exhale through the left. So continue. Last round. Now we can go on to our Bhastrika. We are going to use our visualization like we always do. Inhaling in the healing energy and exhaling out the pain and stiffness. Let's begin with an exhalation. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhak followed by Bhramari. We go to the next round. Let's go to the next round. We'll begin with exhalation again. Exhale out all the pain. Inhale healing energy. Exhale. 2. Exhale, keep your eyes closed. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. And the last one, 20. Exhale, Ujjayi Kumbhak, followed by Bhramari, and we'll go to the next round. Let's go to the next round. Keep your eyes closed to enhance the visualization and the efficacy of the breath you're taking in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhaka Bhramari, and then we will go to the last round. Let's go to the last round. Begin with an exhalation again. Exhale. 1. Exhale. We'll just do a short one. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. And the last one, 10. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhaka Bhramari, and we'll go into meditation. Once you're done, settle down in your chairs, or if you're on the floor on your mat, get back support or a blanket if you need either. Otherwise, simply sit there, eyes closed, as you inhale deeply. Visualize the path of the air that you're inhaling. And as you exhale, feel the warmth of the air that's exhaling out all the toxins in your body. Next, shift your focus to your mind as well as your body. Simply sit there, suspended, observing how you feel inside. Observing the steadiness and the calmness. Visualize your consciousness as a leaf floating on a still blue lake that has no thoughts, or rather, no waves, nor any ripples that are caused by thoughts. If you do feel a thought or a ripple forming, simply let it come and slowly let it dissipate or drift away. As you do that, feel yourself become even more steady, more grounded. Keep your hands open in the receiving position, opening yourself up to the divine communication. Resting them on your lap, relaxing in that posture. If you have a preferred method of doing meditation, please feel free to do so. If not, you can either focus on a vibration rising from the middle of your chest, going on to the top of the head and out through the top of your head. And that vibration is Haim, Im, Om. And if you do not want to focus on the vibration, simply sit there, inhaling deeply, exhaling slowly and long, and we'll have Om playing in the background. Bring your awareness back. Become aware of the surroundings, the noises, and in contrast, observe the silence within the body and the mind. As you do that, mentally affirm to yourself, I let go of all ideas and concepts, and I have released all my attachments and my expectations, because I am divinity, and therefore visualize yourself be in sync with this divinity. As you align your consciousness, also affirm to yourself, I'm not this body. I'm not this mind. I'm just here as an instrument of the divine. And therefore, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I'm here. Keep on reiterating this confirmation in your head, keeping yourself open to the divine consciousness. Hold that thought as you rub your hands together. Generate warmth, cup that warmth to your eyes, run it all over your face, neck. Keeping the eyes closed, bring the palms a few inches away from your face, bringing them together. Open the eyes and look straight into the palm of your hands. As you do that, again affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. With that, we will end our session today. We will see everyone tomorrow.
Thank you, Avni. Thank you. You were great.
you,
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Avni.
Thank you.